are you? My name is Karen Hanlon, and I'm the founder and executive director of Healing Expressions. And I am a wife and a mother of a little boy. And I love my job, and I love my life, and I'm very passionate about what I do. A place for people who struggle with mental health issues and addictions to express themselves. Through the years of infertility and the loss of the babies, I painted, and although I was going through depression, I had no idea that it was. But I think that was because my art enabled me to get up every day and do something, and being able to go to my studio and do that kept everything from falling completely apart for me. Rose from a passion and from something that I totally believe in. And people don't always get art and what it is. I mean, the end of the product sits behind me, but what goes into that product, people don't always get it as. The people are in the room and they're creating and painting. They're actually connected with their soul. And then you have a bunch of people in a room that are connected on a level that doesn't happen often. But when you're in a small room and you've got 6 people that are all painting in total silence and they're being with themselves, they're giving their self over to every single person in that room. Tony imitated all the greats, and you know, Picasso, Van Gogh, but I think his, you know, that was his passion. And when he would paint, he wouldn't paint just a chair or just a hill or just a tree. He painted from a place where, way deeper than any place that I've ever gone yet. Way deeper.
When I think about heroes, I think about people who do things selflessly. They don't think about the fact that they're doing good, but they just do because it means something to them and it feels right. And Karen and I have had a few exchanges, and at one point I said something to her about Healing Expressions, that I felt that their work may be small, maybe considered small by the community at large, but I saw them as being small but mighty. And I see Karen in that way as well. She may be small in stature, but the things that she does for her family first, and her community, and the people that she has worked with through Healing Expressions, she's mighty in that work. And oftentimes the people that you see as doing good and heroes in the community don't give themselves that pat on the back, and so I felt like it was the responsibility of us as a province to highlight the work of an organization like Healing Expressions, but most importantly because of who started it and because it is her passion. Karen, when you talk about being a hero, she hates it. She's like, why did you do this to me? You lied to me for 2 weeks to trick me into going to this event. She really does not like the exposure, but I think that she understands that ultimately the exposure is another reason why she's here, and it will help her elevate the work that she's most passionate about. It's not about profiling herself, it's about helping the people that come through the doors of Healing Expressions. And I think ultimately she sees that, but yeah, she's not quite keen on being the center of attention.
Richard Murphy, Rob Casper, William Breon, Harry Blackmore, William Short, Amy Ralph, Evan Ash, Christian Legg, Karen Hanlon, and Travis Walsh. We have a little surprise for you today.
I don't do surprises. I usually give them.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So big smiles, everybody.
You know I don't like surprises.
No.
And so it was meant for United Way to become a funding partner of Healing Expressions, and it was meant for Karen and I to forge a personal relationship, and it was meant for me to meet the GENIE, and it was meant for United Way to nominate Karen, and it was meant for Karen to become one of the top 10, just so that who she is and what she's doing can be known.
So if I had one wish from real Genie, what would I wish for? World peace.
Things don't feel the way they used to be. This tidal wave has taken me, then I won't let go. No, no, I won't let go. So when you storm, and I've compromised with who I was because well, I've realized the color of love, and I've seen the light inside this storm, and I've compromised with who I was because I've realized where I belong, and I've realized where I